We got infrastructure on the horizon, Maya.
Well, yeah, I'm not saying they're going to do it.
Roads and bridges. There are new concerns that the president's $200 billion plan to fix America's infrastructure could result in another problem where now we're looking for revenue, so they're going to find it in a massive gas tax hike. An op-ed in The Conversation questions whether the Trump administration could raise the gasoline tax to generate new revenue after the recent tax cuts to pay for an infrastructure plan. They need $200 billion in federal money for this over a $1.5 trillion infrastructure plan. Your thoughts?
Well, I would certainly rather have them pay for it than not pay for it. Infrastructure, public investment, those are things that a lot of people think is an important priority. The first rule should be is if we're going to do it, let's pay for it. But again, I would go back to these two rules, which is you have to pay for things, but also instead of focusing on all these new things we want to do, new tax cuts, new entitlements, new spending programs, can we agree that we also have to put in place a plan to deal with the debt? Just even just paying for new things, which would be a big plus rather than deficit financing them, won't be enough, because as this report shows, we are on a truly unsustainable path that is going to weaken our economy and make us vulnerable as a country.
By the way, you think the gas tax is regressive, Kevin Kelly?
The regressive, it's a regressive tax that actually negates all of the tax cuts that they just did right now. So it's going to hit people's pocketbooks harder. So those people that make less income, it's going to impact them even further.
Maya, bottom line here, your solution is to come up with a program to get the entitlements under control to get out of the trillion-dollar deficits, correct? Real quick.
Absolutely. And I would also link that with getting rid of a lot of the tax breaks that they neglected to touch in tax reform. But the big driver here is entitlements.
Maya, good to see you. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Maya MacGuineas joining us.